on the season.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 11. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Malcolm Brown at 3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's the Penn State man, it's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now back to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Meanwhile, here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they... He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. Back to throw.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Miller. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. He will push his way down to about the 14. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down. Here's the 2nd and 7.
Well, that call makes sense because then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd. That is going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. After the incomplete pass. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll begin in the Meadowlands, an AFC East matchup between New England and the New York Jets. And the Patriots have the lead in the final stages before halftime. A touchdown run there for Sony Michel. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. The final, 23-7. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And that game level as they take on the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, in our game, just the lone touchdown accounting for all the scoring. A tight one, 7-0 is the score. And for the call of the second half, we send it back to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Back to throw now on first down. And incomplete.
My gosh.
But it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's complete to Chris Conley. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they've had no room to breathe. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is Smith. And I think the ball's out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 40, the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw here. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Looking to throw.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
It all came together.
It got his man complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. By Marcus Williams. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is Parker, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. 20, 10, and he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves,
playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They Ella, they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, Just for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, I never switch, I never switch.
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I had it.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With that, let's get on up to Jacksonville. Standing by for the call, it's our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Coach, the calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you start to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good to happen right now so they know it's not because of a good team.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Let's go. Hey, read. All right, watch the screen. Let's go. Check.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play. And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down. And look at this, it's a fake. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion. Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball. Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Randy Gregory. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
It's a 45-yard punt. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first. On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Randy Gregory able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They'll drop the throw. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Randy Gregory able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. He'll look to throw.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Dolphins on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
He's got a man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Back to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. A big play there for the Dolphins. 41 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Caught here by Conley. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 16. Now back to throw.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl.
And it'll be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. It gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They keep it with Miller on first down. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down now, it's Miller. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now a short one to Gesicki. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll look to throw. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike is... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Randy Gregory. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And oh, his first carry, he loses the football. And the Jags grab it. And they have the football and will set up shop. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Randy Gregory able to record his 5th sack of the season. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll set up a throw, and he's going to go down again. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Sliding out of the pocket. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's in a groove right now. 2 sacks last week. Also got AFC Defensive Player of the Week for that effort. Another sack right there.
He just innately understands how to get to the quarterback. He's going to be blocked differently each and every time. He knows how to counter, how to adjust, and how to get home, as they like to say.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That is